Welcome back to Living Local. If you're a woman passionate about making a difference through philanthropy, here's your chance to get motivated about the causes that matter most to you. The Quad Cities Community Foundation is bringing an award-winning author, Lois Buntz, to the Quad Cities for a free conversation on the power of women in philanthropy. Joining us today in the studio is Rocio Ayard Ochoa, Major Gift Officer and Director of Engagement for the Quad Cities Community Foundation. But before we get into this segment, you activated the Quad Cities Disaster Refund. Could you talk to us about that and how they can help out the community with that as well?
Absolutely. We are happy to be part of that involvement, and we have activated the fund, and folks can donate to that fund if they go to our website at qccommunityfoundation.org. Any donation is helpful, so we really would appreciate their generosity and their help in this disaster.
Of course, that's amazing to hear. So could you tell us now more about Lois Buntz and what she'll be talking about?
Yes, so we're really excited to have Lois Buntz this Thursday. And Lois is a consultant, former CEO, and award-winning author.
Okay.
She is a leading expert in the rising role of women in philanthropy.
Okay.
And she will be talking to us about the motivations that women have for giving and how they're changing the face of philanthropy. So we're really excited to have her.
And why do you think this topic is so important right now at this moment?
Yeah, so right now it's very important because as women are inheriting, managing, and earning more wealth,
Yes.
they are using that to drive change. We also know that women are very likely to be more generous and to give more often and to give with purpose. And so it's about the ability to recognize women as change makers and philanthropists.
And I think that women are intentional givers, kind of like you mentioned.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
What do you think, or what do you hope that maybe women will take away from this event in their role in the philanthropy world?
I hope that women walk away just feeling inspired and feeling empowered. And my hope is also that they see themselves as philanthropists.
Yeah.
This event hopefully has the ability to broaden the definition of philanthropist. And my hope would be that they also recognize that giving and philanthropy is about matching their values to the issues and the causes they care deeply about.
Okay.
So in a nutshell, my hope would be that they see themselves reflected as philanthropists and change makers.
Of course, I think that's a good perspective to have too as
Yeah.
well. Now, I know the event is for women, of course, but is there a certain age range that you guys are hoping for, or is any open to the public? Anyone can come?
Anyone can come,
Okay.
yes, and we invite all women, regardless of where they're at in their giving journey.
Okay, and could you give us the details on when and where this is taking place and if people have to register or not?
Yeah, so this event is happening this Thursday, July 17th from 5:30 to 6:30 at the Quad Cities Community Foundation, and it is free to attend. We just ask folks to register at our website, which is qccommunityfoundation.org. And after the event, we will be offering refreshments and a time for networking.
Okay, and are you guys going to have like breaks, or how long is the event overall?
Yeah, so the main event is 1 hour long.
Okay.
And folks will be able to ask questions.
Okay.
And after the event, we do invite folks to stick around for refreshments and networking.
Just kind of mingle a little bit.
Absolutely.
Meet a new person.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the whole point.
Yes. Well, the Quad Cities Community Foundation holds educational, networking, and community events year-round that are donor-focused on. Why do you think that's so important to the organization?
That's very important to us because donors are really at the heart of what we do. And our intention with creating these spaces for donors is that they come together to learn and to grow and to connect with one another. We believe that when donors are informed and have the ability to feel inspired, their giving can be more intentional.
Of course.
And it's about making a bigger impact in the community and really bringing the community and building it together. And that's what we aim to do at the Quad Cities Community Foundation.
I love that's honestly astonishing to hear. Now, maybe just a personal question for you. What is one thing that you're really looking forward to when the event happens on Thursday?
I'm really looking forward to having those conversations that you have after the event, where
Right.
you process and make connections with the guest. And so that's something that I really find enjoyable, and I'm super excited to learn what the women take away from this event after that concludes.
I agree with you. I think that's a pretty fun part of the moment. You've heard the talk, you can get close with someone, ask some good questions, and
Yes.
just kind of get that different perspective that maybe someone else wouldn't even have.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you so much for having me. Appreciate it.
Of course. I hope the event goes well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, for more information, go to qccommunityfoundation.org/donor events. We will also have those details posted on ourquadcities.com.